earlier I had a vision, a word. I wasn't sure what it meant, but I wrote it down and said it down.
Oh my god, dude!
In 2018, famous YouTuber Chris Ramsay hosted a seance conducted by me, Spidey. Now, although I'm a mentalist with a background in magic, the guests that night could have sworn that we were in the presence of supernatural forces. A lonely person living sadly should buy a board from Milton Bradley. A board for playing games with ghosts who roam in search of gaming hosts. If properly used, they're sure to receive friendship from something that will never leave. It would be hard to conclude a seance without this classic piece. When we look at seance history in the mid-1800s, Ouija boards did not exist. Other things like it did. For example, they had something called Ouija cards or seance cards. These were just alphabet cards like this that the medium or the psychics would use to communicate or to get ideas or initials or words. Earlier today when I sat here getting ready, I had an idea. I had this word that came to me. I honestly can tell you I had no idea what it meant or why I was feeling this word. I wrote it down with a black marker on a piece of paper and I put it inside this box. I don't know if that word is going to mean anything. It's something that I felt. Let's conduct a Ouija board seance before we take off, and we're going to use both the Ouija board and the Ouija cards. And Cam, you're going to help me with this a little bit. As you've seen, these cards are all different, and I'll give them a little bit of a mix like this, and even as I mix, you guys could see all the different letters of the alphabet going by. Now we're going to do 2 piles of 4 cards, but the way I do this is up to you. Do you want me to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3 like a card game? What do you prefer?
1, 2.
Like that. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, correct?
Yeah.
You guys understand that if she picked the other way, these would be completely different letters. If she said stop elsewhere, okay. And more importantly, which pile do you want? This pile or that pile?
That's fine.
Take these into your hands. Do not look at the letters. Just give them a mix like this, face down like this. Mix them up without looking at them. And we will put these ones away. Actually, you know what? Pass all 4 to Lee.
Oh, no.
Lee, mix them up a little bit as well.
Lee, touch the cards. I don't want to do this.
Lee, you're good. Make sure I can't see what they are. And Lee, I want you to hide one of them without looking at it. Like put it under, like sit, like put it on your chair. Okay. Face down. Don't look at it. Don't show anyone. And then give the 3 other ones back to Cam. So 4 completely random letters were taken. Then you mixed them, took a random one and hit it. No one saw it. And we have the rest over here. Cam, hold them in your hand, face down like this, and hold them right over there. That's perfect. I'm actually going to do it this way. Right there is fine. Perfect. We're going to do this in the order. I'm going to ask whatever spirit may be present to guide me towards the first letter in Cam's hand. N.
What?
What the fuck? Put your... Let's try this.
No, I'm thinking that.
There's the word yes on a Ouija board is very important. Yes and no. And I've got a bell over here. I want you guys to see into that bell. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Just a flimsy bell on a flimsy chain. That goes above where it says yes.
Oh my god!
Did you see that? Now I was blocking it from you guys, but watch, it was right around when I hit that letter. Watch, I'll do it again. Watch.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Second letter as I touched A.
Oh my god.
Todd, you're perfect for this.
Oh no.
Todd, start your finger over here, very slowly move it down this, and then go here or there, and then slowly move it down there. Go ahead. You're doing real good. I'm not sure, your hand was blocking me, so I couldn't see where you were. I knew you were in the, what, was it S?
Yeah.
Was it R, S, T? Where do you feel you were?
S.
S? Do you want to try again? Point to R, for example, and then try T. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll try T.
Yeah.
Try S. The third letter in your hand from the random letters you picked.
No way.
You took one of these cards
I've
in
been
your
sitting
hands.
on it,
You mixed.
yes.
You're sitting on it. I didn't touch it. I didn't come near it. I have no idea what it is.
No.
No one knows what it is. One more time, Todd. Go ahead.
Lee, why don't you do it?
Yeah.
Come on, Lee, lean in.
Go. I get nervous.
Start with A or?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you want.
Oh wow.
There's no, it better not be.
Hold on. Don't move. The letter P is where it rang. Hold on a minute.
It's not done. We're not done.
Hold on a minute.
It says goodbye.
Yeah. 4 letters at random. You could have picked anything. Is there a word, Aaron, maybe you can help us, or anyone call it out as you see it. Is there any word you could spell with these?
Snap.
Wait, hold on. You said you got some different things. Who said what? You said snap. What did you say?
Pants.
Pans.
Yeah.
You saw pans.
Yeah.
Snap.
Snap.
Naps.
Naps. Naps. So what else? Span.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more. What, Aaron, I asked you, so we'll
Nah.
screening that. What, Psna, obviously. What, Aaron, what word do you want to use?
Pants.
Pans. You sure?
Yeah.
P-A-N-S. Now, please be aware of the fact that you could have chosen different letters, different words. This could have been anything. I told you guys before we began, as I was sitting here,
Oh no.
I had an image of a word.
Due to this.
I wasn't sure what it meant. Now, before I even opened it, I want you to hear it rattling inside there. Listen. You hear it?
Yeah.
Watch. I'm going to do this so you can all see it. As I open that, how many pieces of paper are in there?
4. 1.
One shoulder.
How many pieces
Folded.
of paper were inside the box?
1.
One.
Just one, nothing else.
No.
You said pans. As I was sitting here earlier, I had a vision, a word. I wasn't sure what it meant, but I wrote it down and said it down.
God, dude.
Alice.
You fucking did this.
What?
Cam's like, can we take a second to acknowledge what the hell just happened?
There's always a word on a Ouija board, and this is why I like to end with it, that indicates when it is over, when it's time to go home. This is how we know that we're done. We always ask the spirits to close the seance.
Ah.
Yeah. Goodbye. Bye.